There's the light on, light off. No amount of wiggling will get that back to turn on. There's the culprit. There it is, that pin's melted. I think you can try and replace it by melting, putting a soldering iron and pushing the pin back from underneath. But it's probably worth just getting a new switch. Got my new headlight switch. I had a look at replacing the other one, but a bit of a faff and probably wouldn't be that reliable. These are about 30 quid these days. Nice that you can get the cheaper ones, but it's nice to get the OEM ones. There's grease in there. There it is. So that was the headlights switched over to right hand drive for the MOT, which is a requirement in the UK for, you can drive a left hand drive vehicle, but it just needs right hand drive headlights. Once I fitted them, I use my garage door for alignment. It's the best place I've got, and there's, based on the grooves that it's lined up on, I've done this before where I've measured headlights against this groove and then it's passed an MOT on my other Defenders. And you can see here, the right hand headlight is slightly higher than the others. You can also see all the grubby handprints from my kids on the door, so I need to paint the garage at some point. I also find taking it out for a drive is useful because to figure out, you can tell when you're driving down a lane whether the headlights need to be pointed up a bit or not. And this line on the wall, I do this about 1.5 meters away from the wall, and I try and measure it up to the bumper and stuff. But this is looking at it from the other side of the vehicle once they were both aligned. The headlights did get checked when I was in Armenia, but you never know what kind of standards they were working towards compared to the UK. Headlights done.